All right, let's get your hands even. All right, so just give me 5 reps. Step out from the machine. That's it, a little bit more. Now give me 5 reps. So these are hybrid hooks. It changes the strength curve, or it changes the resistance profile rather, not the strength curve. Pull the wrist back. There you go. That's how I want you to do them. So these are fun. Just give me 2 more. Lean forward, same thing on this, right? Lean forward. Lean forward a little bit more. See how I'm punching him? It's because I want him to get the cue straight away with at least words. It's pretty good, Sean. Hands are a little wide, but that's okay. Keep going. Do 1 more. Feeling it? Feel it at the top? Yeah. This is where the hybrid hook, what I was talking about. Then, as the partner, what you're going to do is keep going. So basically, I'm going to take him to failure with the hybrid hooks, and then he's going to do reps. So this is where you'll need to add load. See if we've got the load there? Sorry? No, look. There's the load. Sorry, resistance band?
Like you say, so the hooks.
Resistance bands for this, I hate because all the load, it's too fast. And if you move fast, it jerks. It's not the same. Whereas this, the resistance profile is continuous. It's not jerky. So yeah, I'd much rather hybrid hooks. And they're cheap as well.
Where did you get the hook?
Hybrid hooks. Online. That's where I got them from. Yeah. Cool? Yeah. Last one. Triceps. So this is fun. You were going to do overhead rope cable. There's only one person who hasn't demonstrated. You. So overhead tricep extension. Can we get the fat grips on this too? Yep. Just so you grab, yeah.
You want 1 foot forward or?
Yeah, whatever you like. You do you, and I'll coach from there. So what I'll get you to do is just stand up a little tighter because I really want to accentuate that tricep stretch on this. Yeah, now go. So I want you to keep your elbows when you do this in the fixed position. The elbows stay in a fixed position, the triceps extend. There you go. So I don't want the triceps to move as you do them. So all that moves is the tricep, not the elbow. Does that make sense, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what's hinging. Beautiful. Okay. Then he's going to go into a push-up, close grip push-up. So make a triangle with your hands. We want it there because we want to really isolate the triangle. Now, as your partner, because you're going to do this in groups, you're going to keep him up. He does his reps. Go, say he's done like 5 reps, okay? I might have to go over him, and then I'm going to help him a little more. So let's say he's struggling, just do one, pretend struggle. I get him up, and I say, all right, let's do a negative. He slow. He does a negative, and I help him up again. Go, all right, do another negative, right? I really tire him out on this. Get his triceps to burn. Then when he's fucked, I say, all right, man, stand up. I pull this up all the way. We change the handle straight over. You do this as the partner, because you're the trainer. You set the weight, probably, I don't know, 20, something, and then he goes straight into his push downs. So I'll demonstrate the push downs. You do you, I'll do me. Step away from the machine just a tiny bit. Okay, the other thing I get you to do is with your wrist, see here, cock it back. There you go. Now extend. Now when you do these, instead of pushing into your body, push towards my hands, push away from your body. You feel a bit more in your triceps. Feel that more? Yeah, so little tweaks. Again, what am I manipulating? Distance that it travels. Take a little step out, yep, so that doesn't happen. Perfect. Push it away, beautiful. See that tricep contraction, right? Questions?
Biceps, are you always having the shoulders forward like that?
Yeah, with biceps, so
To
when I do biceps, right, most of the time when you do biceps, usually the cue is to retract.
Yeah,
when I do biceps with people, protract, okay. Right? Because I want 9 times out of 10 I'll protract unless I'm on a preacher curl bench. If I'm on a preacher curl bench, I'll retract and pull the bicep at the same time, okay. Right? If I'm on a preacher curl bench. If I'm standing forward, most people do this with their biceps. Yeah. So they retract and they pull backwards. I get people to protract because, well, no, it moves my elbows forward. It creates more distance. So that's why if I retract, my elbows go back behind my body. Yeah. And because with biceps, what are you trying to manipulate? You're manipulating the biceps. So it's where the joint is. If I move the joint forward by protraction, the elbow stays here and I stay in a full protracted position. My abs are staying on. And then I curl, my elbows are forward and the distance and load has been manipulated. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Again, the only time I change that is if I'm on a preacher bench where I pull my skeps down and in and pull.